Andrea here from Andy Equestrian, and today I'm going to be doing the Preppy Equestrian Tag by TZ Equestrian. I will have a link to the video she did in the description box below. Just looked like a really fun tag, and I was running ridiculously low on video ideas. And yeah, so let's get into the video. I've got like the questions on my phone, so if I'm looking down, that's why. Although I usually do look down at some point or another. Yeah, I have a habit of doing that. Okay. Question 1. Favorite breeches. Probably my Ovation Euro pull-on. They have like the Euro seat pull-on breeches with the sports mesh on the bottom part of the leg. It's like you're wearing yoga pants to the barn with knee patches. It's really comfy. I love them. They got pockets. Yeah, I like that. That's my favorite pair of breeches. Okay, my favorite riding shirt. Probably, it's not really like a specific riding shirt. I tend to wear like either polo shirts like from Old Navy, or I'll wear like shirts from Under Armour or jackets from Under Armour because they are a little bit more like athletic and they breathe a little bit better than the normal like tank tops and hoodies and stuff, and I like Under Armour to wear with that. And yeah, favorite online tack store. Well, I mean, for the most part, it would probably be SmartPack, just because like if you save up your money and like you have an order over $75, your shipping's free. And it's got 2 days shipping. The reason why I would say that, not Dover, is Dover's shipping prices are ridiculous. They tend to not have like shipping, like free shipping, unless you've spent like $250. And I don't want to spend $250. Like, that's a lot of money. And you're already spending a lot, and the shipping just adds on more and more as you buy more things, and it's not fun. I got a $10 gift card once. The only thing I was able to get was a face brush, because shipping was so ridiculous. I couldn't buy anything that I really wanted or needed. And yeah. Oh. But I'm gonna go into my next thing, which is actually another good alternative for like tack stores, is they have a lot of things related to tack on Etsy. And that goes into our next question, which is favorite small equestrian business. And a lot of the equestrian businesses, they're selling their products through Sells, Etsy, Store NB, stores of that sort. And one of my favorite small equestrian businesses is called Padded Ponies, and I absolutely love their products. As soon as I can save up for one of their saddle pads, I'm going to be purchasing one. They have really reasonable prices. Like, they've got like really cool saddle pads. There's this one I want. I'll insert a picture of it. It's so cute. It's like, it's got owls on it. It's so cute. It's adorable. And then like, they also sell like these memory foam half pads that are like similar quality to and size to Ojolivy for $60. What? Like, that's a really good deal, because a lot of them are going like over $100, sometimes going into the $200 range. So to find the ones that are pretty inexpensive, it's a nice feature, it's a nice thing. But the reason why I want to order a saddle pad from them is the horse Spike that I ride has huge withers. Like, oh my gosh, they've got like this feature that you can add on for an extra $10 when you buy a custom saddle pad, where it'll like, you can get it so it's like an add-on, so it's supposed to fit horses who have huge withers better. And he has huge withers, like, no joke. The bareback pad does not fit him because his withers are so huge. So I just get really angry and I'm like, I need a saddle pad that fits, because like everything doesn't fit you properly. Okay. Overall favorite equestrian trend, probably like, I'm a big fan of monograms, but personally I like it when it's like the monograms are like embossed into things, like with riding crops. Personally, Preppy has this gorgeous leather riding crop that I'm like dying to get. I really want it, but I'm saving up for something else, so I'm not gonna buy it. But it looks amazing. Okay. But yeah, monograms are cool. That are monograms that are embossed. Okay. Question number 6 is Ojolivy or Eco Gold? Ooh, this is a really tough question. Because for me, I love Ojolivy. I think it's a very tasteful looking brand, as is Eco Gold. Eco Gold also has really gorgeous products. And as far as half pads are, because that's what I'm assuming this question is, because for the most part Ojolivy is pretty well known for its half pads, and Eco Gold is pretty well known for theirs as well. I mean, it's difficult because there's times where I'm riding different horses and having a half pad that bounces back as quickly as the Eco Gold ones do would definitely be like a perk. But for the most part, I'm riding one horse, and I think that a memory foam half pad is good for that, because if it's just fitting one horse and you don't at that point need a saddle pad that's going to fit a multitude of horses very well, I think that I would choose Ojolivy. But if we're talking saddle pads, I am a huge fan of the saddle pads that Eco Gold has been putting out, and I love Eco Gold for another reason. Eco Gold is also sponsored, like they sponsor Elisa Wallace, who, if you aren't aware, is an equestrian that I am sort of obsessed with. She's absolutely amazing, and she was at the Rolex and she did awesome, and she was just amazing. And then she has these Mustangs, and she's fantastic, and I love watching her ride. And she did this really, really cool video, and I will link it in the description box below. It is so cool. It's got her with she's wearing a helmet cam, and like on her helmet, and she did the helmet cam when she was doing cross country for the Rolex. You guys have to watch it. It's so cool to see her go over these jumps with simply priceless. Apparently I can't talk today. Okay. So, again, for my answer, for half pads, Ojolivy. For like actual like physical saddle pads, I would definitely have to pick Eco Gold. Okay, so my next question is Carrots, Ariat, or Tough Rider? I have to go with Ariat. I mean, and the reason being, Ariat's just a very good quality brand. I think most of us are aware of that. They cost a little bit more, but at the end of the day, the quality is much better in comparison to the other brands. The reason why I choose like Ariat to use for like products when I need something expensive like boots is definitely because I had a not so great experience when I bought my first pair of field boots. They were actually, this isn't one of the other brands, but they were a pair of Saxons, and I used them like 5 times, and then the boots started ripping. And I wasn't happy because I was entering a show in that month, and I didn't have time to really break them in. And it was absolutely terrible, and they just ripped right along the foot, and I'm just like, it's not even the stitching that ripped, it was the physical boot was like ripping, and it was just terrible, and it was not a fun experience for me, and it made me very angry, and it made me not trust a lot of brands. But Ariats are definitely a brand that I do trust, and I know are going to work really well, and they are going to look good if you're showing or if you're schooling, and they last a long time, so that's always a positive. Okay, so in case you haven't gotten that Ariat, however, I do really want to try some Carrots riding tights, because the riding tights are so comfy. They're comfortable. I need to try some Carrots riding tights. I have Carrots 3-in-1 coach coat, and it's really comfy. It's just super long, so I don't really have much use for it unless it's like torrential downpour. Okay, my next question is GPA, Charles Owen, or Sam Shield? I would have to say Charles Owen, not just because I own Charles Owen, but because I love my Charles Owen. It is such a good quality helmet. It fits perfectly, and I mean, they're expensive, but they're not the most expensive helmets on the market. I mean, GPA, really expensive helmets, and like, they're good for like when you're doing eventing and stuff, but for somebody who's doing hunter jumper, I don't really want to have to put a helmet cover on, because it is a little bit more sporty looking than the Charles Owens or the Sam Shields. And yeah, so Charles Owen. Hairnet or no hairnet? I know that some people have really, really tiny heads, and literally no helmets fit them. And so they kind of have to like find ways to like get it to fit, so they put a hairnet in, and they wear it like that, and that, from what I've seen, that's most of the reason why people ride in hairnets all the time. I personally do not. I am perfectly content to riding in my to having my hair just tied up in a ponytail while I ride. I want it on my face, but I'm always really uncomfortable when I wear hairnets, because it always is like falling back, and I have like really thick hair, so like it's like falling out, and I need like bobby pins to like keep it together. And yeah, it's just like, oh, it's like torture. I'm just like, I want this to be over. Yeah. Okay. 10 monogram or no monogram? Okay, so this is a little bit more of a tricky question. I would love to get more monogram, to get some monogram things. However, I'm saving up for a pretty big purchase right now, so I can't afford to get anything that's monogrammed or get monograms, because I really, really, really want to get some of those like monograms that you can like transfer onto, like heat transfer ones, so that I can get them transferred onto my breeches, because I think that looks so cool when people do that. That was weird. Sorry about that. But so I will be getting monograms for my stuff. I will not right now, because I'm saving up for, like I'm just saying, I'm saving up for a pretty big purchase. I am looking into purchasing a GoPro camera within the near future, and it is leaving me, and it is very hard to save money. But I am going to try, and I'm going to try and do this so that I can actually have videos that are horse related, because I don't right now. I really don't. And yeah, so those are all the questions for this tag. And I hope everybody enjoyed my video, and if you did, I hope you give it a huge thumbs up, as well as don't forget to comment and subscribe, and maybe leave some video requests if you want to. I am really struggling with ideas right now. It's really bad, and but before I go, don't dare forget to check out Equine Obsession, which is the collab channel I am a part of, as well as my other forms of social media, which include Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. I'm gonna bring for Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I might be like not putting out as many videos for the next couple of weeks, just because college has been kind of crazy lately, and yeah, this quarter is intense. Math is going to kill me. It is. It really is. But anyway, that's the end of this video, and I'll see everybody next time when I post another video. Alright.